Selam dostlar, hoş geldiniz. Noire'in ikinci bölümüyle devam ediyoruz. Kaldığımız yerden devam edeceğiz. Ben aralarda böyle bir oynama yapmıyorum. Bugün sizlerle hem oyunu sizlere hem oyunu Türkçeleştirilmiş halini göstereceğim. Hem de oyunçeviri.com'a teşekkür edeceğim buradan. Gayet de güzel işler yapmışlar ki yapıyorlar. Yapmaya da devam ediyorlar. Onlar gerçekten iyi insanlar. Bizim için çalışıyorlar. Neyse saçmalamayayım daha fazla. Ve oyunun kendisine geri dönelim. Şimdi arkadaşlar biliyorsunuz burada bir adamımız vurulmuştu. Biz de içerideki ablayla bir görüşmüştük. Yalan söylüyorsunuz falan demiştik. Falan. Peki tamam. İpuçlarını araştır diyor.
Broad daylight, crowded street. I've seen everything.
Tabii o dönemlerde herhalde eldiven giymiyorlardı. Ne? Evet. Kurbanın ceplerine nereden bakıyoruz? Bir saniye. Şöyle. Evet. İç cebe bakalım ne var. Kimlik bulabilecek miyiz? Evet. Şöyle aşağı doğru. Sanki
Cigaletta. Layaway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
Okey. Geriye bulduğun yere bir koy. Tamam. Şimdi oradaki iç cepte bir şey var mı? Yok. Yukarıda ağzı yüzüne bakıyoruz.
All right. Yes, it's a dead person.
Bir şey yok herhalde. Tamam. Koluna bacağına bakıyoruz. Var mı bir şeyler? Eline ayağına. Yok. Şuraya bakabilecek miyim? Evet baktık. Tekrar bakacağım çünkü göremedik, yanlış tuşa bastım. Evet. Tamam. Surat. İç cep. Diğer iç cep. Anladım. Peki. Buradan bir şey bulamadık. Bakalım. Bölgeyi iyi araştır. Ne yapıyor orada ya? Bakalım mı? Kovanlar.
Shell casings. These look like 32s.
Hadi bakalım. Şu görgü tanığıyla bir daha bir konuşalım mı? Seninle konuşuyorum ya.
Sir, I'm Officer Phelps. What exactly did you see?
I heard the shots. I thought it was a car backfiring. I saw a girl run at the shoe store.
You want to take a look around now? The witness can wait, Cole. We've got the perimeter.
Görgü tanığını sorgula falan filan.
And I thought this was such a nice area.
Şu abinin bu şeyine bir daha bakmak istiyorum ya. Belki bu bilgilerden bir şeyler elde edebiliriz. Evet. Yani bunu ezberlememize de imkan yok tabii ki. Aman değiştirelim.
Don't you people have anything better to do?
Şurada birileriyle konuşma şansım var mı? Bakayım. Yok.
I swear, this town is going straight to hell.
Ablayla tekrar konuşalım bakalım.
Can I help you, sir?
I'm Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
He was my boss, Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta. Clovis Galleta.
Evet. Okey. Tamam. İnci küpe fişçi Galeta adında Arkadia Bankası'na ödeme yapılmış. Ha, evet. Bu abla için bir ödeme yapılmış. İnci küpeler için. Patronu falan değil. Niye inci küpe alsın ki? Bence sevgilisi. Dur bakalım böyle bir şey çıkacak mı?
Wait! That isn't everything! You haven't got it all!
Tamam lan. Sakin ol. Allah Allah.
Do you think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
Evet, yalan söylüyordu. Bakalım şimdi. Evet. Hadi. Hah, evet.
You're lying, Miss Goleta. You know what happened and why. You're going to tell me.
There's nothing to tell. I've done nothing wrong. How can you prove different?
Aha da bununla.
Your pearl earrings, Miss Goleta. You've been paying for them for a whole year. Stop lying and tell me what happened at the jewelry store.
Oh God, I won't lose the earrings, will I?
You could lose your freedom, you little fool, if you don't stop obstructing a murder investigation.
Mr. Kalu. Edgar Kalu. He runs the jewelry store. He's showing me a lovely watch. Mr. Gage bursts in. Mr. Kalu gets very angry with Mr. Gage, and they start yelling at each other. Mr. Gage tells me that all of the things in the store are junk,
Hadi bakalım.
nickel-plated, made in Japan, and yells at me to get back to work.
Then what happened?
We get back here, and I hear a loud bang. Mr. Gage clutches at his back. I hear another bang, and another, and another.
And another.
Mr. Gage falls to his knees. It looked very painful.
Hoppa.
How many shots did you hear, Miss Goleta?
It's difficult to remember. It sounded like there were so many, and they were so loud.
Bu mu? Yani bunu bilmiyorum ama sallayacağım dostlar ya.
I need you to concentrate, Miss Goleta. Even minor details can become important later on.
Well, there was one bang, and then another, and then three very quickly, close together. 5.
Kovan sayımız da o kadardı zaten.
Which jewelry store?
Hartfield's. Broadway between 5th and 6th.
Did you see the person who shot Mr. Gage?
Of course I did. Mr. Kalu looked very angry. He kept firing the gun. He
Heh,
kept
döküldü en
pulling the
sonunda.
trigger.
Mal.
He threw the gun in a bin and turned and walked away.
Ya baksana surat ifadeleri çok şey değil mi böyle hani tam adamlar yapmış rockstar. Çok güzel.
You're making me angry, Miss Goleta. Is that what you want? Tell me why Mr. Kalu shot Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage hates Jews. A lot of people do. It's not my fault if he has nice things.
Ne alaka be?
Thank you for your help, ma'am. You've been very brave. We'll need you to make a formal statement about what happened to Mr. Gage.
Does that mean I can still collect my... Never mind. Yes, officer, I'll make a statement.
Şükür. Hadi bakalım şimdi. Nerede bizim dayı?
Some of us have work to do, buddy.
Benim de mal.
Advice?
Looks like there's something in this trash can.
Ha,
Officer, please.
silah.
Tell me what's going on.
Evet.
FN Browning. Serial number 01138. Might need to run it by a gun store.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here. We have the murder weapon.
And the murderer. The girl saw it all. Our killer works at a jewelry store called Hartfield's.
That's a couple of blocks from here.
Thinking what I'm thinking?
Tate, maintain the perimeter.
Önce kuyumcu dükkanından ziyade bir
All these cops, it's got to be something big, right?
evet silah dükkanına gitmek istiyorum ya. Böyle bir silah dükkanı. Evet arkadaşlar sizlerden birinci video için özür diliyorum. DirectX 9 muhabbeti büyük ihtimal. O kısmı atlamışım. Şu anda daha akıcı. Oh.
I hope they didn't get our number, Phelps.
Şöyle. Evet. Yani. Move, bitch! Bir saniye. Ha, tamam. Woo! Gidelim bakalım. Diğer taraftaydı galiba. Evet. Browning arayacağız dostlar. Bakalım bu arkadaş bize ne söyleyecek.
Officers, what can I do you for?
Officers Phelps and Dunn, sir, Wilshire Division. We need you to trace a serial number.
Sure. What's the make and model?
FN Browning, model 1922. The serial number is 01138.
You don't say. Well, I didn't sell it. Europeans love them, but it's pretty rare you find one over here. Although I did have one in here a couple of weeks back.
Remember the owner.
Yeah, Calu. Edgar
Opa.
Calu was his name. Thing looks like it'd never been fired, but he brought it in here for cleaning anyway. Then he bought a box of cartridges and he left.
Do you know where we can find Mr. Kalu?
Told me he was on his lunch break. Said he worked at Hartfield's jewelry store just up on Broadway.
Thanks for your help.
Cinayet silahının bakımı yapılmış. Arabam nerede ya? Ha, doğru. Diğer tarafa bıraktım. Hem de böyle. Mantıklı. Şimdi... İş arabaya. Evet. Evet, Redfield'ın kuyumcu dükkanını soruştur. Evet. Evet. Bir işaret olarak dedi. Tamam. Dostlar sizlerle birlikte oynuyorum ben de oyunu. Yani daha önce oynamadım ben bunu. Oldukça güzel, hoşuma giden bir tarzı var. Keşke ikincisi falan yapılsa idi. Böyle yeni grafiklerle falan oynasaydık değil mi? Güzel olmaz mıydı? Hoş, her şey grafik değil tabii ki de. Kuyumcu dükkanı şurada sağda. Rockstar bu işi yapıyor yani. Gerçekten yapıyor yani. Karşıda ama. Nerede bu ya? Kursağa kadar çekilmiş pantolonla gayet güzeller değil mi?
Officer, can I interest you in a new watch?
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalou?
No. Mr. Kalou is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Hayır, hayır. Bu adam. Kesinlikle bu adam.
Bitch! Go, Cole, go!
Yani.
Hurry, officer! He's getting away!
Arkadaş.
Kalou, get back here!
Figures all around. Food wasn't great.
Too late, Kalou! Don't make it worse, Kalou!
Ne var? Bacağından yakalayacaktım işte. Bacağından vurup. Yemedi mi? Ya arkadaş.
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalou?
Bak, tipi görüyor
No.
musun?
Mr. Kalou is out back.
uh,
He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Tabii tabii. Aha. Gel buraya.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
Hurry, officer! He's getting away!
Bilmiyordum ya. Sen söyledin iyi oldu.
Kalou, get back here!
This is a tasty burger.
Onu durdurabilir miyim acaba?
Too late, Kalou!
Evet, biraz depar atıyormuş. Biraz yakınlaşınca.
Edgar Kalou, you're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
Tiplere bak.
The case that makes you and the case that breaks you. The one you never solve. The one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage. The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leads, and the half-truths. The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past. The case you never, ever discuss.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who nabbed our malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, Boyle, I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
Hadi bakalım.
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm
Girdiğimiz
curious as
çatışmadan
to whether
bahsediyor.
you can
İlk
turn your
neydi?
hand to interrogation. Takes a certain animal cunning, lad. Do you think you might be ready for that?
Yes, sir. I think I am.
Bak bak kasa bak.
Good man. You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession. If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter. How are you feeling, lad?
Fine, sir.
Very good. The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps. This is your chance. Don't fail me.
Yaparız aga.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalou. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
Ops. Efendim? Efendim? Tamam canım, ben video çekiyorum şu anda. Evet. Ha. Aynen. Gel. Sen bilirsin, tamam, takıl.
Didn't I ask for a lawyer? Shouldn't you be on the phone, officer?
Gel buraya diyeceğim zaman. Değil mi? O kadar zaten. Fazlası yok.
Didn't I ask for a lawyer? Shouldn't you be on the phone, officer?
Hadi. Tamam, yarısı bu var.
Didn't I ask for a lawyer? Shouldn't you be on the phone, officer?
Dostlar, kusura bakmayın. Yaklaşık 1 dakikalık bir boşluk. Ama yani telefonlar gelebiliyor tabii. Evet, soru soralım bakalım.
You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
Bak, yani tuhaf değil mi?
I don't know why I'm bothering to try to help you here, Mr. Kalu. I could stand in front of the grand jury and say that you showed no remorse. The defendant is a cold-blooded killer.
Very good, boy chick. Kiss my ass. I know what you're doing. I think I'll wait for my lawyer to get here before I make any kind of statement. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
Sıçtık.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps.
Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
Bir şans daha.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
Anladım.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
Evet.
You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
Yalan söylüyor tabii ki.
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
Hangisini söyleyelim? Makbuz'un şeyi yok, şüpheli. Mesela toplam 5 kaldırımda bulundu mesela. Browning tabanca. Şunu söyleyebiliriz. Ya da şöyle bir tabanca diyelim.
You got nothing, boy chick. You're gonna be
Nasıl
last
ya?
out of court. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done.
Gene
Unless
beceremedik
you want to keep
ya.
making a schmuck of yourself.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps.
Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy!
Herhalde yapana kadar devam edeceğiz.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my
Tamam
lawyer.
tamam.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
Valla tamam, yalan söylüyor kısmı doğru. Şöyle sağ taraf yukarı doğru bakıyor ya şöyle. Şöyle bak şöyle.
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
Öyle mi?
You got nothing, boy chick. You're gonna be laughed right out of court. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps.
Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
Abi rezil ettim kendimi ya. Ya oradan şeye yürüyeceğim işte, yani bu silahın bakımı yapılmış, silah buldum falan diyeceğim.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store.
Okay.
You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
Böyle sağ yukarı doğru bakıyor bak.
So you shot this guy over the sale of a watch.
You think Jewish people are going to continue to take it lying down? Straight and orderly lines to the ovens? Not this heap. I say enough is enough. No more. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps.
Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
Dur bakayım, belki beceririm şimdi.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
Okay.
You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
Bak yalan söyle. Bak sağ göz yukarı doğru falan.
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
Yani
We know all about the argument. Miss Goleta made a statement.
You're counting on the girl? You think her testimony is going to stand up in court?
You're going to the gas chamber, Edgar.
That Jew-hating fuck couldn't leave me alone. I had a sale. That girl was ready to buy.
hoppa.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're lying, Kalu. I think you lent Gage money, and he owed you payment.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm done with you. Go flap your gums somewhere else. I want my lawyer. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps. Get back in there and raise some lumps,
Videoyu daha fazla
I
uzatmayayım
need a
değil mi?
confession.
Buradan sonrasında devam ederiz dostlar. Görüşmek üzere.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
Bu sefer
Lawyer
olacak.
can't help you, Mr. Kalu.
Bu sefer
Shot a
olacak.
man
Bu sefer
dead in
olacak.
cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
Şimdi.
You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
Tipe bak ya.
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
Ha.
We know all about the argument. Miss Galetta made a statement.
You're counting on the girl? You think her testimony is going to stand up in court?
Tabii
You're
ki.
going to the gas chamber, Edgar.
That Jew-hating fuck couldn't leave me alone. I had a sale. That girl was ready to buy.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You left-wing leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy butt snatcher? You and that stup Gage!
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
Edgar Kalu, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Everett Gage. I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your sake the jury can commute to murder in the second degree. May God have mercy on you, sir.
Oldu.
Masterfully done, Officer Phelps. It is just Officer Phelps, isn't it, lad?
Yes, sir.
Then let me have a word with the Chief of Police, young Phelps. The department needs heroes. A shining, honest face the public can admire. I applaud a man with your talent for unwavering justice. Back to your duties for now, Boyle. But here's a piece of advice. Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be needing them.
Terfi aldıracak herhalde. Kullana kullana öğreniyoruz dostlar. Oh. Evet. Dostlar buna sonradan devam ederiz. Şimdilik burada bırakalım. Bir dahakine görüşmek üzere.